first time in my life I've ever been dropped. So, but you know, to be honest, I mean, I just felt like I had an off night. You know, there just wasn't more to it than that. I just didn't get going. I got to give props to Jake Ellenberger. I mean, he, you know, on that night, it was the perfect way to fight me. So that definitely put a lot of things into perspective. You know, you start asking yourself some questions. You know, where is my brain at? You know, sense of health, right? And it's probably good, you know, just to have those questions, right? You know, it's honest questions that need to be asked. Probably took it harder than I've taken any loss in my career, and Lord knows I got enough of them. But I can wake up on Sunday after the fight, and it doesn't really matter what happened. I come home to a beautiful family. I got beautiful friends around me and beautiful people.
Brown is forced to ask himself those difficult questions because 4 fights ago he was diagnosed with a concussion following his loss to Johnny Hendricks.
Made a mistake in the fight, got taken down in a big way, and then walking back to the corner in between rounds 1 and 2, the room was spinning and just wasn't sure what was going on.
I know right after that fight, he was saying, yeah, I got slammed down really hard, and I never felt that way before in a fight.
That was one of the toughest times of my life, honestly. You know, I didn't go see a doctor for like a week or 2 after. I was walking around stuttering and not finishing sentences, and you know, talking to my kids and wondering what I was just talking to them about, repeating things. My wife finally made me go when I got out of bed one night to go pee, and I just fell down to the floor. You know, so I had to spend 10 days in the room in isolation and no lights, no music, no reading, like jail pretty much, and worse than jail.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I've taken enough shots over the years that, you know, you don't really think about it. You just don't think about, like, you know, this stuff actually does hurt you. Your brain's not supposed to do this.
I've noticed over the years, his memory, you know, it's not as sharp as it once was. It worries me a lot. You know, Matt's 35 and we have 3 kids, 3 young kids. I want him to be able to enjoy them growing up and not, you know, be having the aches and pains that come with his career.
And no one from the UFC on their doctors or outside doctors have suggested to you to stop fighting, have they?
Only my immediate family.
Of course.
But they suggested that years ago, right?
Exactly right.
No, I've never been suggested to stop fighting.
Yeah.
No.
It's something that's really special to him, so it's tough for me to want him to walk away from that. But at the same time, we both know that he's getting older. We both know it's something that he can't do forever.
I just want to fight. I don't care about anything else. Fighting in family is all I care about. You know, I love what I do, and you know, I signed up for this years ago, and I planned on dying doing this. I mean, I don't have any regrets or any questions about it. I want to die in that ring one day.
When the day comes that he doesn't fight anymore, it will be a huge relief for me, and I'm sure our kids too. It's scary to think what the future holds.
How long do you think you can continue to fight?
Yeah, so again, like when I say I want to die in there, like I don't really, you know,
Right.
Yeah. So,
You get it, people?
Yeah, it's
a
just
metaphor.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just hard to articulate like how I really feel. Because like, if I didn't have a family, like I would say, yeah, I want to be in there until I'm 80 years old, you know, until someone punches me and it ends my heart, right? But you know, the R word, I hate. You know, I don't know. If I get another concussion like I did before, you know, I don't know if I could do that again.